Broadcasting legend Larry King has died at the age of 87. The broadcaster most recently hospitalized with COVID-19. The television and radio host conducted an estimated 50,000 interviews during his long career. I am grateful to have worked beside him for a short time. Tonight, I'm taking a look back at his career and how he's being remembered. Wearing those trademark suspenders, Larry King was the interviewer of the famous and the infamous.
This is the premiere edition of Larry King Live.
Becoming the reigning king of television primetime and a fixture on CNN back in 1985. His claim to fame, interviewing world leaders, including every U.S. president since Richard Nixon.
First, you still like this job?
Well, this is the best job on earth. I mean, it's an extraordinary privilege.
Along with celebrities and countless others, estimates are that he did 50,000 interviews in all over his 50-year career, signing off from CNN in 2010 after a 25-year run.
Good evening, and welcome to the last Larry King Live.
Born in Brooklyn in 1933, King set the Guinness World Record for longest-running show in the same time slot on the same network. Married 8 times to 7 women, his final and longest marriage to Shaun King. Over the years, King battled a number of health issues, including a heart attack, lung and prostate cancer, and a near-fatal stroke that left him in a coma for 2 weeks. But King was most recently hospitalized with COVID-19 and passed away Saturday at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles.
And I'd like to be remembered as someone who greatly contributed to the profession he chose to be in. And if he made it a drop better by his being there.
And his wish will be granted. His unique interviewing style, forever celebrated, forever remembered. Larry King was 87 years old. I feel very lucky to say that I had the rare opportunity to work with Larry King at my last news station in what became his second act, really. And I want to show you some pictures here. Here we are hosting some election coverage together back in 2016. He was a broadcasting giant, so certainly intimidating to work with him, to say the least, but he was remarkably down to earth. And what I learned is that what made him such a great interviewer was his ability to listen. He was a great listener, so he always knew exactly what question to ask and what to follow up with. And I think it's just what made him so good at what he did and what made people like you and I, Brian, admire him so much.
Of course, and what a skill he had where I've heard it over and over again that he didn't really study the people he was going to interview in advance because he wanted those to be organic questions that would just come and be just be organic, and it was really cool. Also of note, it's intimidating to work with you as well.
All right, thank you. Yeah, he was just a natural, so good at what he did, and he'll be dearly missed.